Einstein's relativity theory, which has been proved to be true by multiple experiments, tells us that that picture of the world is completely and utterly false. There is no separation between space and time. There is no absolute notion of time. There is no absolute notion of simultaneity. More precisely, what it means is that if you move away from me at a certain velocity, your notions of simultaneity is going to change. Instead of a family of lines like this corresponding to this time, this time, this time, everywhere across space, you will have a totally different notion of equal time moments like this. So there will be some tilted lines. So you see who is right and who is wrong. Everybody's right. It depends on the observer. The notion of simultaneity is relative. So the notion of present is relative. It depends on the observer, and therefore there is no absolute notion of past, future, or present. Yogi Bear once said,
"The future is not what it used to be."
And I think he was right, but actually I would add to that. Traveling is motion, and motion is the essence of life. And I would say we understand that even more today, after all the advances that science has made in the 20th century, where we basically learned from quantum mechanics that there are no even such things as particles, elementary particles. We still call them that, electrons, protons, etc. But that's just a figure of speech in a way. It's just because our language is so imperfect, because what we learned from quantum mechanics is they are not particles, they are not even waves, there's something else. Infinite vibrations of energy. So, and since these are the fundamental blocks of nature, it's clear then that each of us, every living organism, is just engaged in this infinite perpetual motion, vibration of energy.